All right. Oh, that's very loud. Let's see here. There we go. Welcome. It is a great Friday, beginning of the weekend. So, back to Roboy for me today. And I'm going to be gone next week for a whole week. So, I'm going to try to get in as much time as possible today. Let's see here. So on Wednesday, it's the last time I messed with it, we were getting the items done and I glitched out on that in the brain. So probably going to stumble my way through some more coding and scripting today. But we'll see. Hopefully it goes by a little smoother. Just ready to kind of get these first items done. Get these first areas, music and art done, and get this thing out on the internet for people to play. But I think the internet, I think the game is going to take a while, probably a little while. But shouldn't take too long to get something up for a demo. Come on, Unity. Alrighty. So, just another everyday. I start working on this. I like to just kind of give it a playthrough and, yeah, get the vibe of what, and basically remember what I've done since the last time. Because I don't remember things. That one doesn't work. Probably loud buttons. Put it under the desk. Alright, the rocket worked on the first shot. That is good. It was kind of being glitchy about that last time. So one of the cool things that I was trying to, or going to try to implement. Oh no, I missed it. Is like in certain areas, kind of like a speed running setup kind of comes on. So don't really know how I'm gonna do that yet, but we'll see. Doesn't matter now. Okay, so the game is working like it's intended to, so that's good. Nothing broke the last 2 days. So I need to get into the test level, which looks like Jason still has some stuff to send my way. Maybe he's been working on some art. All right, so let's see here. That's probably, let me see, get this a little higher. There we go. Oh, sorry. Now you'll be able to hear me breathe. I don't know if y'all want that or not. I wouldn't want it. Oops, wrong button. Okay. Let's see here. First thing I need to do, if I remember right, I think I want to try to do. Let's see, I was reading. Still not totally sure what a singleton is, so I'm going to try to see what is a singleton. Oops. Let's see. Singleton, Unity. I think this is how I'm going to get these things to do what I want them to, but we'll see. So, way to ensure a class has only a single globally accessible instance available at all times. A single globally accessible instance available at all times. Behaving much like a regular static class, but with some advantages. This is very useful for making global manager type classes that hold global variables and functions that many other classes need to access. However, the convenience of the pattern can easily lead to misuse and abuse, and this has made it somewhat controversial. Many critics. So globally accessible, no need to search for or maintain a reference to the class. Persistent data can be used to maintain data across scenes. I mean, is that what I'm doing already? Let's see. Oh, come on up. There we go. And if anybody watching has any idea or thinks that I'm an idiot at any time, please inform me. I'm open to tips and suggestions. So maybe my game manager is using... Nope, I don't think I'm using any of them. So I don't understand what the actual advantage is. There can only be one instance of the class active at any time. I guess that would be something like this. Don't destroy this object on load, and if there's more than one, destroy one. I guess this is a singleton, so maybe I do use them. I don't know. Okay, all right, doesn't matter. So now we want to... I'm going to check to see if these are still doing that. Let me get them twice. Yeah. So I need to disable the audio after... I want it to play one time. How can I do that? If the collision is one time, disable... Oh, I could have it disable the trigger. Let's try that. I didn't even think of that. So that's going to be on the basic item. Small charge. We're going to say on collision, if this, we'll call it a collider. So we need to make a collider. Okay. That'd be, what kind of collider do we have on there? We select the small charge. We have a circle collider 2D. So we could say circle collider 2D collider. Let's actually not get crazy here. Circle collider. Okay, circ collider, and that will initialize as get component circle collider 2D, and then we will say on the start it is enabled. So we'll say circ collider dot is enabled. Yep, dot enabled is equal to true. Okay, so now in the trigger enter, we will say that, I guess I could say, I wonder if this will work. Dot self. No, I don't I don't want to destroy the game. Let's say circle collider. This is the right idea, I think. Circle collider dot enabled is equal to false. Okay. Save that. And let's see here. Make sure that's working. The other day I wasn't getting correct, accurate stuff. The chat was working, but the viewers weren't. Let's see if that works. That's it. Okay, cool. So we'll put that little setup in all of these guys. And large charge, a basic item, large charge. I believe it was also a circle collider. Yep, circle collider 2D. Large charge will say circle collider 2D, third collider. All right, and in the start. Circle collider is equal to get component, and that will be a circle collider 2D. And we will say on the trigger, circ collider 2D dot enabled is false. And we need to initialize it as true. So circ collider dot enabled. Oop. Is equal to true. There we go. Okay. I think that was it. Saving. Excuse me. So now both of them should. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now that's pretty elegant. So let me go look at this item manager handles the components. Which eventually I think we'll get these guys over there. Sure, there's some stuff I can clean up in here. Small charge, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, wait, maybe there, yeah, I think there is a component on each one. Component grappler. Yep. So we go to the grappler component. We'll say if this has happened, player grapple is true. Well, does it actually do it? I don't even remember. It does it. Yeah, okay, cool. So what we want to do here is we say on trigger enter. We want to say that there is a, what kind of collider? I think that one is a box collider. Where are we at here? Where are we at? Component grappler, box collider 2D. That's right. So we're going to say, we actually need this up here. Box collider 2D, and we're going to call it box collider. And we will start that sucker up here. Dot, oh, box collider is equal to get component box. Perfect. And then we will initialize it. Box collider is enabled. Yes. Okay, and then upon this, we say has grapple, and then say box collider dot enabled is equal to false. And I think we can do that on all of the other ones. So we have a rocket, a mover, component mover booster, mover. We're gonna need, I'm thinking it's a box collider as well. So we'll say collider. Actually, we need to create it first. That's gonna be, let's just do collider. Is collider to get the collider, and we will then collider dot enabled is equal to true. And once the trigger is hit, we will say collider. What was that? Okay. Get component box collider 2D, not collider 2D. box, collider 2D. Okay, and then collider with 3 L's. Dot enabled is equal. What is that? Indab? Enabled is equal to false. Alright. There's that. And lastly, we have the rocket. And in rocket, we will have a thing called collider 2D. Collider. Collider is equal to get component box collider 2D, and that will be that, and collider dot enable is equal to true. And, oh, come on. And in here, collider dot enabled. Oh my gosh, enabled is equal to false. Okay, so save that, and we should have that problem fixed. That was pretty simple, and I can't believe I couldn't think of that last time. Although, no offense to Jason, if you're watching, dude, I like get distracted. Oh no, what's going on here? What is up with that? We go back to the large charge. What happened here? We want these settings here. So small charge, we copy component, and we go to large charge, and we say paste settings. Can I do that? No. Okay, so small, we got 300.01 100, but it's not going to be that. It's going to be turn off this. We're going to say 300. Oops. 300.1 frequency 1 500. Okay, so let's hit play. That should be doing the same thing. Perfect. Okay, and let's make sure that it does give me 500 charge. So we need to use up our energy here. It's not going to let me. Boom. Awesome. Okay, cool. They're working perfectly. Now I can work on the overcharge. Let me go just hit these rockets real quick. Double check them. Yep. Okay. Were they moving? I think they... Maybe even the... For now, we could do the rocket may have 300 degrees. Oh, 3,000 degrees per second. See how that looks. That looks weird. Not liking it. Okay. Zeros. Alright, save that. And get to work on this overcharge. This is going to be fun. Okay. I'm going to try to do quite a few things with this. Going to have it... one, I want it to actually change colors right now. So the first thing I'm going to do is... Oh, it is doing the thing I want it to do. Do I need to hit play? No. Okay, so select overcharge animation here, and animations, small charge, overcharge. There we go. Let's see. And we select overcharge. Boom, and we hit play. That is awesome. So that doesn't need to change. All we really need to do is get the script on it. So we select... Why do I keep doing that? Weird. Okay. So select this guy. And... basic item large charge. Copy component. Come here. Overcharge. Paste component as new. Now we'll come in here And actually, I don't even want to do that. Oh, why did I close it? Get rid of this guy. Delete. Remove that component. Come here. We're going to say we have a new basic item. Basic item. Overcharge. Okay, so now we will attach that here to overcharge. Okay. Do what I want you to. Basic item overcharge. Bam. Okay. Oh, I left my bam. It's no good, man. That's no good right there. It's no good. All right. Basic item small charge. Copy. Boom. 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 Come up here. We're going to say basic item overcharge. And does the overcharge have the circle collider? No. So we need to create circle collider 2D. Is there anything else we need to create? Let me see. Overcharge. We got particle system and audio source. I should have probably known that. It's just kind of basic. So we'll say add component. Particle main. Doing things particle can. Okay, so we'll come over here. Large charge. We'll copy the particle system overcharge. Paste component values. Now we'll add a component audio. What am I doing? Audio. Learn to type, Clint. Alrighty. Audio source. And yeah, you know, in the beginning I was thinking like a whole audio manager was gonna be the way to go, and the more I do it, the more I'm like, I don't know, because this is gonna be kind of a big game, and that's gonna be a lot of sounds on one component. So large charge, copy component. What did I grab? Audio source, yep. Copy component. Overcharge. Audio source. There it is. Paste component values. Okay. Doop. Now that should act correctly. Yep. All right, let's try it. Nope, got it on autoplay. And it crashed. Oh, it's a collider, not a trigger. Okay, so two things. Autoplay got to go bye-bye, and collider is trigger. And let's go ahead and boom. Save it. And try that again. Try it again. Does nothing. Does nothing. Oh, you know why? Stop. So what's weird is these have these public variables, and I didn't even. So now we got to get into this. Let's go. Basic item overcharge. Okay, we don't want these. It's fine. It can do all that. If is found, that this is the stuff. Oh, if triggered, this is the stuff that happens. What? Why is it private? Is it supposed to be private? Weird. But this one is not. I don't believe. Is it? Yeah. Okay. Weird. All right. I'm tricking myself. Okay. So if it is found. First of all, it should just do what I just told it to. Why am I missing something? Oh, I have a warning here in the console. Component move collider hides inherited member component collider. Use the new keyword of hiding. It's not a box collider. It's a circle collider. 2D. That's probably what's wrong here. Circle collider 2D. Save that. Now let's see. Do we get our public parameters? Okay, what do you not like? What am I missing here? Oh. Wait, collider.enabled collider. Wait, what? What is it? Component mover collider hides inherited member component.collider. Use the new keyword. Okay, let's just use the old one. Does that work? Let's try that one. Copy, paste. Okay, save that. Alright, that. Oh. Bink. What the heck, dude? What is going on here? Clear this. Play. Where's my stuff? And why can my script not be loaded? It's attached to component mover booster game object. Circle. There's no circle collider 2D to component mover. Oh. Okay, so, but still, why do I not get my... The associated script cannot be loaded. Please fix any compile errors. Okay, so mover booster. It says that circle collider. Oh, was I on mover booster? Y'all. Y'all, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, that can save. Okay, there's no circle collider attached. Now, basic item overcharge, circle collider, circle collider. Okay, so what's going on here? Let's clear this up. Play. The reference script on behavior game object overcharge is missing. Okay, so overcharge, basic item overcharge. Okay, let's do this. I don't know, it's there, you're being stupid, so we're going to remove you, and we're going to say drag and drop it. Could not make sure that there are no compiler errors, and then the file name. Well, where the heck is it? Where you stored at, man? Basic item overcharge. Okay, here's what we're going to do. This is getting out of hand. All right. Basic item overcharge. Bye-bye. See you later. Now, go to overcharge. Come on. Go to overcharge. Well, where is it being referenced at now? About to say. Basic item overcharge. All right. Boom. Create and add. Now, let's take a look at that. Go into basic item large charge, all that, a copy. Actually, yeah, I'm just actually gonna take everything below the class. Okay, cool. Copy. Dude, no. Copy. Okay. There we go. And basic item overcharge. Gonna put it right there. Save this and saving and all right. Oh, dude. Yeah, my finger going like, what are you doing, bro? You're trying to kill me here. Okay. Interact. Perfect. Okay, so now we can go to the overcharge. We can say that the degrees per second is 300, the amplitude is 0.1, and the recharge replenish rate. This is not going to be there, so... Sorry. Oh. Okay. Cool. My D&D group is Getting ready for the evening. Okay. Let's see. Where was I at? I lost my train of thought. Oh, I need to start making what the basic item overcharge is actually going to do. So now, I think the way that I'm going to do this is, so the plan is I'm going to have, whenever he gets the overcharge, it's going to make him have infinite charge for amount of time. And I'm going to have him move a little bit faster. And he's going to like kind of like flash red. Like blah, 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 blah. Or something. Like Mario. It's totally Mario here. All right. So thinking. We need, the first thing we want it to do is make him, or first let's just figure out. I think I want to just have it flag to the player, hey, you are in overcharge. So if we go to the player, player is nowhere to be found. Player. There it is. Player controller. Okay, so we go to the player. We need a bool saying yeah, the audio manager will need it. The audio manager will need if this. So public is good. Public bool we'll call is overcharged. Okay, so is overcharged. Now, if the player is overcharged, oh my gosh, about to mute you. Boom. Silenced. Okay. So what we can do is, before this, we can say jump force. Let's say if overcharged is overcharged. I hit overcharged. Goofy computer is over. Oh man. Just type it. If is overcharged, we'll say these are the things that can happen. So we'll say jump force. Oh, let's actually do the cost. Yeah, so jump cost is equal to 0. Oops, 0. Okay. We would say that rocket cost I think. Okay, let me look at the rocket real quick. So we go item manager using charge. Okay, so here we'll put the rocket. We'll say if is overcharged, if not is overcharged. Oh, nice. Okay, so we're gonna cut that out of there. We say input rocket. Here we go. If is not overcharged, this else item manager. I hit a space bar. Item manager dot using charge is equal to false. Okay. So if is overcharged, if is not overcharged, it is using charge. Else item manager using charge is false. Okay, so there we go. That one costs the run will cost, the jump will cost. So if isn't yeah, jump cost. Can I make this nicer? Let me see. So if we have input jump, item manager, if no charge, return. Else if there is charge, do this. Yeah, I think I need to. I think I want to make, let's see, jump force is equal to jump force plus 10. If input can jump and is overcharged, equal jump force. It's not that. It's this is supposed to be a plus. Okay. Oops. So jump cost 0, jump force plus 10. Now, where's the rocket cost? Did I put that on the item manager? If the item manager has rocket cost, we are charge cost. Okay, so charge cost. Yes. Okay, got it. So player controller. If overcharged, and then lastly, we'll say that item manager dot charge cost is equal to 0. I think that'll do it. Okay. Now we need to figure out how long this is going to last. Give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. I had to talk to a client. Alrighty. Okay, so I think that's all I need to do. Let's see. So we got the jumps taken care of. The rocket, well, all charge cost goes away. Now, I also want to increase the speed. Move speed. There we go. Okay, so move speed is an integer, I believe. Move speed. Nope, it's a float. Okay, so move speed. It will equal. Okay, if is overcharged. And this actually doesn't even need to go here. We're gonna create a new method. Okay, so we're gonna say void player overcharged. Is player overcharged? Overcharge check. That's a good one. Overcharge check. Okay, so shit. Hey, if this is now is overcharged will be flagged by basic item overcharge. So if is we have a player, nope, we don't have a player, so we say player controller is equal to player. Okay, so beep 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 beep. Player is equal. What happened? Don't ever do that to me again. Find object of type player controller. Bam, player. And what we can say is that if this happens, current charge replenished on trigger. Okay, so basic charge, then the first thing it says is found is true. And we can actually do this in the player. So we say, okay, so overcharge check says, okay, it says if we need overcharge, we need to put an overcharge in here. So we actually do not need just take that out. It's a waste of usage to do whatever I just said. Okay, so we need to have, we've got a basic item overcharge. Basic item overcharge. Now, it's called overcharge. Okay, so is overcharged. No, overcharged. Okay. Here we go. Say overcharge is equal to find that thing we call overcharge. And now, once that's initialized, where was I doing this at? Where was I doing this? Oh, in a new method. In a new method. That's right. Basic item overcharge. So now we can say if overcharge dot is found. If not, then you, my friend, may return. However, okay, yeah, no, not like that. There we go. However, let's actually tighten this up even more. Else, that doesn't look, I don't know, let's say else jump cost is equal to 0, jump force, blah, 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 blah. What else? We got item manager, jump force, charge cost, and now we need movement speed. So we can say move speed is equal to move speed plus 10. I have a feeling that's going to just keep incrementing every time because it's going to check that overcharge once. Let's see. We'll try it. We'll try to see how it works. Okay, so overcharge check. So move speed, item manager, charge cost, jump force. It's plus 10. Move speed is plus 10. I might be going berserk with those values. So let me take a double. What is our, do I initialize our move speed? No, make it public and don't initialize it. Okay, because that was back when I was being an idiot. All right, let me see. Player, where you at, player? There you are. Move speed is 10 and jump force is 15. So, okay, they are integers. This is good. So, in the new method, overcharge check, we'll say is not actually double. We'll say it's plus 5. Charge cost is 0. Move speed is equal to that plus 5. Okay. Set that. Now we need to check and see if we are in overcharge. So let's actually do that before the movement. Overcharge check. And save that. Let's take a quick look. See what happens. Need to make sure that I see what's going on with my player. Oh, it's actually on the item manager. On the item manager, we've got max charge. Okay, so we hit it. And now, oh wow, he can really jump. That's what I thought was gonna happen. And he yeah, that's let's see if I can get him to go through the actual because his jump force should be just like, oh wait, how did it, what, oh, okay, that's, dude, where's his jump force? I gotta see this. Where's the player? This is so fun. Jump force is just going. Let's go get some fun out of this. Whee! Yeah. Okay, so that's what I figured that was going to happen. And this is the thing that I need to really kind of just lock into my brain anyway, is how to get it to just do the thing once. And this is the problem. Whoa! Let's see if it even comes back down. I don't think it's gonna. I'm not moving at all, so I have a feeling it's over. I think that's the end of that. Okay, so oh, I could clamp it. That's what I do. I just clamp it. Come on now. Let's just do that. Okay, so we say now, where's overcharge check? So saying if overcharge is found, return else this, that, and the other. Move speed is that. Now we come in here and we say if move speed if move speed is greater than, let's say, max move speed. Do we have a max speed? Did we put that in there? No way did we put a max speed in there. Player. Move speed. Oh, maybe I took it off being public. Let's see what we have for max speed. Float max speed. And let's initialize this just to be smart people. And say, okay, he starts off at 10. Let's also make this public. Because I want the designer, or possibly future people that are working on it, to be able to change this. So, okay, we say max speed is, we got a move speed that we have set to 10. So we'll go 10 is the move speed initialized, and the max speed I think will be 30. Now, let's actually do this differently. This is, we don't need to use a multiplier. Let's say 15 instead of max speed. Let's see if we're using max speed anywhere else. I might be totally jacking something up. Okay. Max speed equals start speed times run speed multiplier. Which I believe is set to 1.75. So we're going to go ahead and initialize this. That way I can see my values. Excuse me. Okay, so max speed, run speed multiplier. Why did I do this? Okay, so max speed equals start speed times run speed oh, because it uses the max speed. So we do need to use a multiplier. So we're going to not use max speed again. We're going to take this out. Boom. Actually, yeah, we will. We will. What is it, a variable? Okay, max. Run speed multiplier. There. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a thing called, and we can, this can be private. And we're going to have a public float, which will be overcharge speed. Okay, and that will be 15, something that yeah, something that can be controlled. Let's actually just say, yeah, 15 is good. And we want this to be in an order that makes sense, so we'll put it down here. Okay, save that. All right. So now when we do our speed, we could say, okay, our method, we can say move speed equals, if move speed is greater than overcharge speed, then move speed, move speed is equal to move speed. Wait, there's a way to do that. Move speed equal 8. No. Move speed is equal to move speed. Overcharge speed. Dope. Okay. Bam. Let's try it. Okay. Move speed. So it definitely does it. Okay, and I now do the jump. So the move speed worked. Why didn't I do the jump? That's what the whole point of I was doing the jump. Well, at least I clamped the move speed. Okay, so we got to clamp the jump now. Okay, so where the hell did I put that thing? Player overcharge check. Here we go. If move speed is blah, 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 blah. Now we'll say if jump force is greater than over. Oh, I didn't make the overcharge. Okay, so let's go up here and say overcharge speed, overcharge jump force. Okay. Public float overcharge jump force is equal to, and let's just look at what our jump force is set to, 15. Okay, so let's just go ahead and be brainiacs, and jump force, overcharge jump force 30. Let's just be friendly about it. Okay, and let's try it again. Oh, I'm forgetting my punctuation. If jump force is, oh, I didn't finish the thing. Overcharge jump force, then jump force is equal to overcharge jump force. Super clean. Bam. Save that. Give it a shot. Oh. And if that's done, I'll be done with my items. I can probably start working on some of the other characters / enemies, but I'm pretty sure this is gonna work. Okay, so we've got overcharge speed. Yeah. Now, how long does it last? So here we go. We're gonna let this thing only happen for a little bit of time. So what we're going to say is overcharge check. If overcharge doesn't sound, else all of this stuff is going to go into a coroutine. So we're going to say start coroutine overcharge. And that's not the way I did it. I did it like this. Okay, so we'll come down here and just make numerator, and we're gonna call this overcharge. Bing bong bang dooka doka dang. And we will now say yield return new, excuse me, wait 4 seconds. And here we're gonna say there's a new thing called overcharge. And we're going to take overcharge timer. We're going to plug that guy right up in here, and it's going to be an integer. No, it'll be a float. Okay, so where's our overcharge? Okay, and we'll say here. Public floater. Oh, you know what? Let's just actually paste it so that we make sure we get it in there right. And overcharge timer 5 seconds. Okay. Let's go back down to overcharge timer. Your turn. Wait. What is it not like? Wait a few seconds. Oh. It wants an int. No, it wants a. Does it not? Does it want an integer? Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so wait for seconds and do. Then you say it is going to be called basic item. Oh, overcharge is found. Wait, what? Charge dot is found equal false. Okay, so what do you want out of me? What's expected? Oh, jeez. What is that? Why is that there? Okay. Bing. Bada boom, bada bing. No, it doesn't need that. What is going on here? That's what it wants. No! What am I doing? What am I doing? That's it. Right there. Overcharge reset. Actually, we're just going to call this the timer. Overcharge timer. And we can say start the routine, overcharge timer. Okay, let's try that. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? You at school? No excrement or whatever your name is. I do not want to buy any followers. People that do that are spam crap. But hey, buddy, what's going on? Oh, let's see here. I think I got it working. I think I got it fixed. All right. Oh, I'm cutting myself off. No, I'm not. That's just the side of the Unity thing. Okay. Jumping, 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 and it's not stopping after 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, so 5. Let's go to, what do we need to look at here? That's going to be item manager, or no, beer, component beer. What is it called? Large charge. Oh. Where's it at? What is it? Did it destroy itself? Overcharge? Where's overcharge? Okie dokes. So, overcharge. If we go in here and we say overcharge has a public bool is found. Okay. Is found. Okay, so let's do it. We got overcharge. Are we still on it? Yes. We get it. Ah! It's because it destroys itself too fast. See, look at that big brain right there. Let me tell you, that was me being smart. So instead of 1 second, let's say you wait for the amount of time that it was overcharge timer. Overcharge timer. Wait, is that not on this one? Don't play it. Wait for seconds. Player. Dot. So I don't have a player here. Yes, we need to go make a player now. So I kind of figured we might still need to do that again. It's kind of stupid that we didn't. So we'll come up here and we'll say, hey, there's this thing. It's called a player controller, and we want to call it player. And by the way, we need you to go find it. So player is now, when you start up, equal to find object of type. Learn to type Clint. Speaking of typing, find object of type player controller, and then we're gonna say down here, excuse me, it's gonna equal player dot overcharge timer douche plus 1. Okay. Well, let's try it. Okay. And it should say is found. Okay, so it didn't. Okay, so, oh, you know what I think it is? You know what I think it is? Okay, we need to set is found on this. We should say is found is equal to false. We'll do it here. And then we go back to the player. We say, was it the player? Is found. It was start coroutine because we have the is found is false. We don't need the coroutine. So we can get rid of this coroutine, and on this we have this coroutine is found is equal to false. So if it's false, we go back to the player and we say overcheck charge. If overcheck is found, return, else do this thing. So it should be working correctly. So let's go try this one more time. Let me just check this. See, Change player input, overcharge check, update player movement. Yeah. So if it is not, is if overcharge isn't found, return. Else if overcharge, I'm just gonna type it in here. That way, dot is found. That way it just knows what it's supposed to do. Yeah, chink. That sounded bad. I didn't mean that in a bad way. I was trying to make a sound effect. What am I missing? Else if, boom. Okay. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay. So now we need to keep an eye on overcharge and make sure that. Okay, so it should say is found, and then right before it destroys itself, it should turn off that little flag there. So we got the is found. But the player can still jump high. Okay, component collider. What? Wait, what? Where is this happening at? Is this really still happening though? Did I not? I don't think I ever cleared it. Oh, his name is Great Axe. I called him Excrement. Oh, this one, Excrement. 16. This is lame duck shit right here, man. Lame duck shit. Oh, okay, what was I gonna... Bink, bink. Okay. So, if it's not turning it off, maybe a while... See, it says while is found. I think that'll break it for some reason. I don't think it likes while loops. While object is less than 10, do that. While something is true, do that. Player, so we could say, let's just comment this out for a second and try a while loop. While overcharge dot is found. Do these things. Okay, and it will be all of these. Copy, boom. Take all of these, down, and you got all of these things. I have a feeling, just a thought here, that this is going to crash. What is going on? What does it... Why did I cover up Collider? I don't remember. Crash. Okay, see, it can't do... Why do the while loops not work like that? It totally feels like it should. Okay. And Unity is completely busted. Alright, in task, the tau. Bring this back up. B-O. Oh, why did I? You know what? I'm going to get that thing out. Cancel. Missed it. Oh well. I don't have my vape. No. Oh. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let me get rid of this first of all, because we don't want that. And while the thing is loading, remove from list, remove that. Boom. Okay. I will be right back. Well, all right. All right, all right, all right. And I don't think Bug Rock heard me, so I'm going to say back to him. Buddy. Okay. Might help. Oh, did I never put it back? I never did. Okay, yeah. So he will... nope. Come on. Do what I want you to, machine. Okay. What? No. Get out of there. Thank you. What is your problem? All right. Mustache hairs all over my face. What was I doing? Think, Clint. Think. What's going on here? Why can't I see anything? Ah, okay. Crashed. That's right. Test level. Boom. All right. Oh. Yeah, we didn't like that, remember? This is no bueno. This is much better. Okay. Chat, chat. Gong. Alright, go back here. Yes, 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 hurry up. You, sir, will do as I please. Come on! There you go. Clear this console. Turn this thing off and start her up again. No reference exception. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Player controller overcharge check. Nothing has changed. Here we go. Where is this reference to player? Where did I save it? Yep, it's saved. If overcharge is found, overcharge is here. Basic item overcharge, player. Overcharge is found. Let's just make sure I mean, it was working a while ago. Overcharge, right there. Basic item overcharge. Don't you do it. Wait, it was working. Is it working? Overcharge. It's overcharging here. It's there. What? Let's just retype this. That's what I'm gonna do, because that was working until it crashed. So I think it was. First, let's actually just remove this and see if that save. Deep-a-da-ba-deep-a-da. What do you not like? Oh, that part. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Save that. Glitches, bro. Am I right? Oh my gosh, come on. Getting a little upset here. What are you doing, Unity? Go ahead and pull this back in. That's what I want. If overcharge is found, save. Clear. Play. Don't you do it to me. Unknown on this behavior is missing. Overcharge is missing. Wait, what? How? How did that happen? Stupid glitch. What? Overcharge. How did this happen? Sometimes things that make me mad. So note to self, never try to do a while loop ever again unless you're counting shit. That's really all it is to it. Don't get creative or anything, because, you know, the coding masters at C# say no. So 300. Charge replenish. We don't need that. Let me look at something here. Where are we doing a charge replenish on the overcharge? Okay, charge replenish, blah 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 blah. If it's touched, there is no charge replenish. Oh, here it is. Item manager charge. Well, we'll say charge replenish is equal to 1,000. So it goes up quicker, and that way it just boom to the top. All right. Okay, looking at our, where were we at? We were, it's going to be in the, is it on the player? It was on the player. Okay, overcharge check. So, okay, if overcharge is found, return, else if overcharge. See, this was working, but it just wouldn't turn off. So let's just make sure that this is still working, because now I'm getting weird. Oh, but it probably fixed it when I did that with that missing reference. Okay, is there other references that decided to pop off of their parents? Okay, dink, dink. Now I'm thinking all of these items can come down. Okay. And then when that is found comes off, it should bring my jump back to normal. Okay. Okay. So now we're not going to do an else if. We're just going to do an if, because this should be working in my. Okay. And then it does that. Now, in the basic item overcharge, it says destroy itself. Now, is found. Okay, so is this even happening? Let's go to is found. Is found is a public bool. It starts, it's false. Okay. Is found is true. Player ender. And then it gets turned off again after the time. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. What's going on? Okay. So again, I need to check this is found thing. Because once I get it actually, the timing and everything working, hides inherent member component. Okay, so I need to take an eye on this overcharge, and we need to at least get the is found to turn off. I keep forgetting to watch that. Does the is found turn off? It does not. The is found is not turning off before the object destroys, which is the frustrating part. Okay, so is found. Okay. So let's say is found is equal to false. And then let's issue another command of wait. Let's say yield return new wait for seconds, and here we're gonna say 1. Destroy this game object is found is equal to false. Save. Okay, come on, do it. Do it. All right. Forgot to watch it. Okay, and now, okay, so the is found went off. Okay, so now what we need to say is the player should already be looking at this and going, hey, that's not. Now we say, okay, it should already be fixing this. Player controller. It says if the overcharge if overcharge is not found, return. It's not returned. This is the problem. Boom. I figured it out. Okay, it's not return. We need it to do things. We say if you're not found, say if return else is. So if we go back to normal, how do we go back to normal? Say jump cost. It's this all. It's going to be jump cost equals jump cost minus jump cost. That's the easiest way to do this. Minus jump cost. Okay. And then here we'll say we need to initialize jump cost as a starting jump cost. So starting rotation, starting jump cost. Starting jump cost equals jump cost. Boom. Okay, so now we need to make the thing called the starting jump. Should already just know that and do it. Starting jump cost will be a jump cost. Starting jump cost will be an int. Okay, public. No, not even public. So it's just going to be an int starting jump cost. And starting jump cost will be, wait, what? Copy that. Starting jump cost. Yeah, that's what we want. So now we're going to store the original jump cost. And then down here, we're going to say, where is it at? Where is it? Overcharge check. We're going to say jump cost equals, first thing is jump cost. So jump cost equals starting jump cost. Starting jump cost. Starting jump cost. And so what we're going to say is jump force divided by 2. So we'll say jump force is equal to starting jump force. That's all. That's how we're going to do this. Starting jump force. Because we're going to be easy and not do multiple different types of thought processes in one thing. So starting jump cost. Yeah, where's my jump force? I think it's the float jump force. Yeah. Okay. So we'll say float starting. Come on, hands. Jump force. Okay. Go down. Initialize. Where's home? Where's home? Are you kidding? Okay, there we go. So starting jump force is equal to. Okay, so now. Hey, Metamorpheus. I'm sorry I do not read. I think that's Russian. But I think it says hi, and if it does, hello. You know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to see what you're saying. Let's see here. He says, greetings. Awesome. Greetings to you as well, Metamorpheus. That's a cool name, too. Alrighty. Let's see here. What was I doing? Jump cost. Was it jump cost, jump force, starting jump force? Okay, so back in the overcharge check, we say equals starting jump force. And lastly, excuse me, move speed is equal to starting move speed, which we do not have for some reason. Okay, I thought I had that. Move speed, move speed, move speed, move speed. Float. Okay, so float, starting move speed. Okay, and go down. Check starting move speed. Okay, so now that's fixed, that's fixed, that's fixed. Oh, item manager charge cost. Item manager charge cost is equal to item manager dot starting charge. No, is equal to item manager We need to make a starting charge. Okay, so item manager needs a starting charge. Okay. Which charge is an int, so we say starting charge. And oh, it's here. There it is. Cool. We don't need it. Okay, so we have starting charge is 0. And on start, do we do that? Where am I doing starting charge? And why am I making it 0? Where is this at? Starting charge, public int, initializes at 0. So starting charge at start needs to be current charge. So we say starting charge is equal to current charge. Okay. Boom. And current charge. Yep. And this actually needs to go below this. There we go. Okay. Took a little bit of brain maneuverability there. All right, player controller, item charge cost automated, starting charge. Boom. There we go. Okay, so now, whenever it's found, and I know this is gross. I know this is insanely gross, but I'll try to figure it out later. When found, it will do all these, and then it will revert back to start if it's not found. So hopefully this works. Okay, let's give it a shot. And the timer, is that on the player? I've already forgotten where I put the timer. I think it is on the player. Oh, no. You don't want to do that. Okay. Overcharged. Overcharged timer. Yes, 5. Okay, perfect. That is just in the worst of all places. So let's clean up our variables. Okay, so we've got... Let's go. Let's do this. Let's put all of our publics up here. We've got to come up with a new way to do this. So X that. Boom. Okay. X. Boom. And my vectors. Vector. X. Boom. Okay. Oh, I have another vector. X. Boom. Okay, so last move, current move. We're not using source. Nowhere is calling the source, huh? Okay, so now we have our components. And the player controller. Why did I start doing this? Let's see if we go down. I gotta get this out of my way. Here we go. Move speed is found. Start charge. Okay, I think that's good. We know reset player is good. Player grounded is good. These are all good. Player killed. Player fell. Die. Update animator. Okay. Player input. And overcharge check. So what was I doing? I needed to make a variable, and I can't remember what it was. Come on, Clint, think. Think. I don't think I'm using any of that. The UI I am using. Am I calling for it, though, on here? I think I put it somewhere else. That's right. We'll do that later. It should stop now. Let's just test it. Let's just see what happens. Then I'll worry about that other thing. Okay. Play. Is there a problem here? Play. There we go. Okay. Not able to move. Why not? Why can't I move? Are you kidding me right now? What did I do? Alright. Player. Controller. Oh, hold on. Let's hit play. See what the move speed does. Yeah, move speed's going to 0. Okay, so let's go back down to overcharge check. Move speed equals starting move speed. So starting move speed. Oh, I didn't make the starting move speed. That's what it was. Starting jump cost float. Starting move speed. Here we go. Start speed, max speed. Start speed. Where's start speed? Start speed. There it is. And then where did I put starting move speed? Here. We don't need that. Okay, so start speed. Start speed is equal to move speed. And down in here, we're just going to say start speed. Boom. Okay, let's try that. And play. Okay, cool. Faster, jumping higher. Faster, faster, and slower, and jumping on. Yeah, buddy. Big win for the big red guy. I'll get up there. You can get up there. Perfect. Oh, where's my rocket? What happened to the rocket? I have no charge. The rocket is using the crap out of charge. Item manager charge cost easy. Item manager charge cost equals 1,000. No, it equals item manager charge cost equals item manager dot. Let me see. Come on, dude. Charge. Starting charge. Let's try that. Save. Because if the item manager, where's it at here, has a public, was it item manager? Public starting charge. And if we go to the item manager, the starting charge is 0. Max charge. Ah. Yeah. Max charge. So we go back to the player and we say item manager charge cost equals item manager max charge. Okay. Let's try one more time. Trying this one more time. Okay. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And I'm getting plenty of charge. What's happening here? I don't have charge. It was like using charge. Yeah, okay. So I have it. Rocket is using a lot of charge. Let's go to... Let's go and check out what charge cost is doing here. Do this. Charge cost is 1,000. Why is charge cost 1,000? What is deciding that? It should be 5. Oh, you know what it... So as soon as we hit play, charge cost is going to 1,000. Current charge is going to 1,000. Starting charge is going to 1,000. That's weird. If overcharge is not found, jump jump cost equals starting jump cost. Jump force equals starting jump force. Item manager charge cost equals item manager max charge. No! Why did I do that? Equals charge cost. No. Charge cost. So here's a charge cost equals 0. It says starting charge. Okay, so charge cost equals 0. You know what? Let's say equals charge cost minus charge cost. Oh, item manager. Charge cost. Minus. Okay, that's pretty wacky, but it's equal to charge cost is equal to my item manager charge cost. Okay, if it's not found is equal to item manager charge cost. So we're gonna save that. It doesn't make no sense. Charge cost. Would you do that? Charge cost equals. We need starting charge. Okay, so item manager. There should be a starting charge. So starting charge stores current charge. Starting charge cost. Boom. That's what it is. Starting charge cost is equal to charge cost. Okay, and here we'll say int starting charge. Oh my gosh. Oh. Starting charge cost. Starting charge cost. Why? All right. And if we go to the player, we say is equal to item manager starting. Oh, I didn't make it public. Public and charge cost. So start. There we go. Save that. Now let's trick that again. Let's see what happens with the charge cost. Excuse me. Perfect. Okay, so now get all that. Perfect. Got it. All right. Save that. Loving it. I'm loving it. Let's fix this. What is this doing? Collider. Where is Collider? Is it box collider? Component mover, box collider. Where is this happening? Okay, so let's actually read what it's saying. It's saying mover collider hides inherited member component dot collider. Oh, it doesn't like the name. Okay, so that's all that is. Let's call it collider 2D. Will that work? You like that one? Yeah. Copy. Paste. 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 Save that. I'm starting to sweat. What's going on here? Is it because I'm doing so awesome today? Rocking right through these things? Probably not. It's probably because it's hot in here. Sitting in front of a pretty beastly machine. Okay, so this works, and now... Oh, look. Oh, I gotta get the... That makes it funner. Maybe we should go for a 10 seconds on that overcharge. We should go for charge replenish. Where's it? Is it on the player? Oh man. That is not the place to put that. Overcharge timer. So player controller, we have a thing called overcharge timer, but we are doing the charge here. Let's see, overcharge check. If overcharge is found, it just adds a player in front of I think we're okay. The player can check for that. I don't feel like doing it again. It's working good, and I don't want to break it. It's not that I'll break it. I just don't want to bore y'all. Okay. Where are we at? Now we need to make it flash the color of... And I know there's like a pretty sweet way to code that. That's not stupid. We could say every... you know what? I'm going to go ahead and initialize the overcharge to 10 seconds. Ugh. And we need does it have an audio source? It's got this, yeah. Jump. Oh, the player does. Okay. And why are we not hearing that? Did I... What is going on with that? Did I disable it? Okay, jump. Player controller. If input jump, yeah, I disabled it. So let's just say source dot play player. No, source dot play. Boom, check it. There we go. Save. What do you not? Did you not like that? Okay, cool. Let's check it out, shall we? Let's see what it's gonna do. I have to talk really loud for this mic. Maybe I need to bring it a little closer like that. I hope that I have not been mumbling to myself on the stream. So I'm gonna try to talk louder without breathing into the mic. Okay. There's our jump. There's our wee. Oh shoot, there we go. Now here's a problem. Rocket Force ain't digging it at all. Let's play from the top. Scenes, title screen. Yeah, okay, so for some reason... What? Oh, maybe it's old. What's not set? Overcharge check. Player. Oh, we got to put an overcharge in. That's right. Okay, so let's come on down. Where are the items? Where are they at? Wait. That's why it needs to be on the item. Yeah, overcharge check needs to be on the... We can just move all of this over. Because it's now... I mean, I could always just kind of create an overcharge. I can go, let's see. Let's go to scenes. Test level. We'll go to prefabs here and drop in the overcharge. And yeah, the player cannot be doing that. The overcharge needs to be checking players there. Okay. I think I know what's going on. What is this? We don't need that. Okay. Excuse me. Yeah. Okay. So, but I was going to do something else before I did this. It was clear this. Get the overcharge in there. So we go back to scenes, title screen. Save this guy. Will it let us play? I don't think it's going to let us play. It says no. Okay, so we will then go into prefabs. And we are going to take out... Yeah, I can definitely hear myself popping the mic there. I hope it's not... Do maybe something like that. Maybe the limiter. Let's see. What can I... Let's see. If we go to the filters... Come on, dude. Filters, limiter, threshold, -2. No, it's not. We want -6. -6. Okay, done. And now we're gonna turn up the microphone. Am I sounding okay? No. Check. There we go. Hopefully I don't sound like total crap. If anybody's in here, please let me know if the voice is sounding okay like this. Oh, I could probably go to multi-stream too. There we go. Okay, so I think that should fix it. Did I drag it in? I don't think I dragged it in. So prefabs, basic item, overcharge. Overcharge. There it is. What? Boom. There we go. Play. And this should, in theory, yep. Yeah. Awesome. And so, to be honest, that is everything I wanted to do today. And the rockets are working just fine. Perfect. But now run is not working. Okay, so mover, I'm not done yet. That's just where we're at. So now the run object reference not set to an instance. Wait, what? There's an overcharge in part 2. Okay, so I think I gotta redo this. So we could take the overcharge check. This thing doesn't destroy until... And overcharge timer needs to be here. So let's just go here. We're going to say we don't need a charge replenish. Do right here, public, int, overcharge. Let's make it a float. Float, overcharge. No. Timer. There we go. Timer. And we don't need this to happen. Don't need that to happen. And we can say, all right, overcharge timer is not actually player. Overcharge timer is this one, and we're going to initialize that at 8. Yeah. Okay, and then we've got the overcharge timer, and +1. We can then do the check inside of the update as found else. Okay, yeah, we'll do the is found check first, and then we'll say check if found. So check is found. Okay, there's that one. And then we're gonna no, the capital check is found. And then we're gonna have one called check overcharge. You know what? I'm just gonna steal this whole one. Overcharge check. X. Okay, overcharge check. Check overcharged. Let's do that. And copy this. So there we go. What do you not like? Dot overcharge. Okay, so we don't need this. We just need this. Oops, is this. Now, player. Do we have our player? Yep, so we can now say player dot jump cost is equal to player dot, and let's just take this. Okay, so we'll go make that public. Copy that. Player. Okay, so everything is going to go public now. Say jump cost. Why is that not even public? So starting jump cost. Public. Starting jump force will need to be public. Start speed. You know what? I'm just going to put a little public in front of all this. Public. Wait, that does not need to be there. We'll do public here. That's a really weird place for this. That can be X'd. Okay, and then public. Deletes. Okay. Save this. Excuse me. Okay, public. Now we're on the basic overcharge. We say, okay, player dot starting works for me, and copy. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Oops. Bam. 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 Okay, getting close here. Oh. Ah! Ah! Brain farts all over the place. Bunch of stuff going on here, man. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of back and forth. I don't care. I don't care how ugly it is. I don't even know if it's ugly. Check is found. Okay, so if is found, so say void check is found. Bing bong. Do that. Oh, what's wrong buttons? Seriously though, I don't do that, and it does it to me every time. Does it to me every stinking time. Boom, check is found. Okay. Clean up a little bit. Okay, good enough. Save. Kind of getting lazy. All right. Oh. Overcharge check. What I call? Oh yeah, yeah. You don't exist anymore. Okay. Boom. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this out. We don't need that. A little more cleanerini. Oops. And there's that. Oh, there's just so many things in here. God, this thing is getting huge. I'm gonna start splitting it out, I think. What do we got? 300 lines. It's not that big. Okay. So now, whenever we do, it's gonna do this and it's gonna check its charge. It's gonna do all this, and I think that's going to work. Let's see. Yeah, buddy. So everything's working good. Oh, it does. Perfect. Now let's see if the run works. I think the run's gonna geek on me. Oh, yes. Yeah, buddy. Oh, dude. So happy right now. I'm very much proud of myself. That was a good, quick fix today, and I did exactly what I wanted to. I think it's the no distractions thing. I love it. That's so good. Happy. I was really expecting that to take longer because I've been so brain dead lately. Like, I get in here and I start doing something. I'm just like, I can't remember what I'm doing. And then allergies got me cloudy. Probably all the weed I smoked in my day. So could be a little bit of that. All right. I'm gonna do a quick check on see the socials. Yeah, things are happening, I guess. Okay. And so the next thing I think I want to mess with is I'm not absolutely totally in love with the sound effects. They do sound retro and they do sound kind of old school and everything, but they just definitely need some refinement. I don't know if I'm going to get into sound yet, actually. I think I'm just going to not get into sound yet, to be honest. I think... Let's see. We have enough for the first area. We could rename the test level to Area 1. That way I don't have to transfer everything over. Because this is where they will gather all of these things. So let's actually have... Let's go to our scenes here. I want to get it to let me go here. And in order to do that, I think I'm also going to have to put a component in here. So if we go to prefabs, we say, you know, this is what I'll do. I'll finish getting this to transfer to here. And that's what I'm going to do today. That's the plan. So, okay. We need to go ahead and throw an overcharge in. And let's actually put the overcharge. I think I want to put it down here. Like right there. Okay, so boom. Let's see if we can play it. Let's see if it'll even let us play. I'm pretty sure the spikes won't kill us and we can't jump. Right, because it doesn't think we're grounded. This was the problem I was having the other day, and I just kind of gave up before I got started because I didn't want to deal with it, and it was going to be a big old can of worms, get up on there, you know what I'm saying? Dang dong. So, does it have, it does have, okay, so if we go to the grid, we have the grid set to the ground. Ground. Okay, we go to the tile map. The tile map is set to the ground. Ground. Order in layer 1. The reason it doesn't think that it is grounded, because if we select the player, where is the player? Is he in here? Player. There he is. Okay, so the player is... What am... Oh, this is the audio source. Okay. Player is grounded right here. This is the one that is not working correctly. Okay, so how do we make it like, okay, we're ray casting. Yo, man, we're raycasting out of the play, bruh. Raycasting. Ground layer. Chakalaktum-pa-dong. There we go. That was what I missed. I don't know how I missed that. Okay, so ground layer, ground. All right, now we should be grounded. We should say grounded when we're grounded, which means we can jump. Boink, 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 boink. Okay, so now we can jump, but we're not dying from spikes. I don't care about that. Our charge is working correctly. So let's go into scenes test level. Save this one. Go test level. Go to game manager. And we're going to say, instead of going back to the title screen, sir, you will go to the junkyard. Junkyard. 2 dash. Junkin' yardin'. Junkyard. One word. Bam. Save it. And let's start from Le Scratcherito. Title screen. Play. I want to listen to the music for a minute. I like it. Muting. I'm very much falling in love with that theme song. Do my stuff. You can't stop me. Whoa, whoa. Oh, get up there. Yeah. Running fast. Running fast. Oh, and I made it. Oh, that was sweet. Let's see if we can get sub 30. Come on. Oh, yeah. 27:46. That is by far the fastest I've ever done that. That's awesome. Excuse me. I'm sorry for coughing on you. Wear a mask. All right. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even try. Did I even see what happens? I didn't even see what... I just did the speed run. Like a Dorcas. Okay. This game is fun. I'm liking it. First game, too, man. First game. I'm kind of proud. Get up there. No! No! Woo! Okay, here we go. And after this, let's see what happens. Okay, 3460. Pressing start. And it brings me in, but no gas and no, that's all. No charge. Is it because the item manager gets destroyed? Let's see. Oh, there's 2 of them. Which means we need to go... I honestly kind of feel... Let me see. Let's go look. Scenes. There is one here. Okay, so let's delete that. We need the game manager. Is the game manager... Yeah. Is the game manager staying whenever we see void start? Yeah, no, it rebuilds. So that's cool. Cool. Let's see if that works. Okay. Save. End the play. And, you know, I think here in a minute, I'm going to go eat something once I get this figured out. And, come back and probably play some games. Yeah, the rockets are in beast mode for sure. See, there's a little bit. Oh, 2605. And there we go. Do we have the rocket? We don't have rocket. Okay, but we don't have any of our stuff, but man, does that feel good. Okay. Very good. Let's go see if we can even get out of this. I think we can. This might actually be a good little... Nope. And there we're stuck. Okay. So, lastly, I think the player here... let's go into test level, and let's just override the player just in case I don't have anything. Apply all. And let's just try that again. Let's go to scenes, and let's just see if that does its checks. The item manager should be the one checking to see if the player has these things. Item manager. So it says item check. So first it's checking these, and then it says update charge, item check. Here we go. Okay, item check is not checking for component check. That's it. Component check is not checking for anything. Wait a second. Oh, I forgot I rebuilt it. So I haven't even done this part yet. Okay, cool. The way to do this is say basically, is it in the game manager? It might be in the game manager. Let me see here. Because I remember doing this. Okay, we got... Definitely going to be in the item manager here. So we're going to basically say, player. Do we have player? Yep. We have rocket. We have component rocket, player rocket. What is player rocket used for? What am I doing with that? Upgrade check. Update rocket. If player dot has rocket, blah 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 blah. Else if player it's enabled. Okay, if player has rocket, show the rocket sprite. So this should be actually called update rocket sprite. But I could make it just be update rocket, like rocket check. Maybe it just needs to have all of that in its script. Let's see, player rocket. Do we have player rocket? Okay, these are the scripts that I have open. Are these the scripts that I have in my folder? We have one called player rocket. Yeah, here we go. Okay, player rocket. Oh, that's just the identifier. Did not mean to do that. What are you doing, Unity? What happened? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. That's weird. I didn't. Okay. And then we have another one called, okay, so that was player rocket. And then we have one called component rocket. Now, component rocket, does it destroy itself? Yes. So the component rocket is the item. Component rocket. Okay, so now if he does that, player has rocket equals true. So on the game manager, does the game manager doesn't stay alive, does it? No. So it's really just looking to see if the door was hit, and then if so, let's go to the next level. Okay, that's really all this should be called level manager, to be honest. Is anything referencing it? What is referencing it? We've got... There's breathed all over the microphone. Okay. Okay, so we can say before we need this in the item manager store. That's the one, because the item manager is staying. It is forever here. So we'll say, okay, the first thing it needs to do whenever it spawns the player is if the player exists, it needs to be looking at if has, okay, so player has rocket, has mover, has grappler. Okay, these things change. So whenever I go here, okay, we don't need the component check yet. Upgrade check. I don't think we need those at all. Update rocket sprite. First of all, I want to make this more user friendly here. Update rocket sprite. Copy. Update rocket sprite. And update mover sprite. Copy. Update mover sprite. And lastly, sprite. Sprite. Copy. Update grappler sprite. Okay. Oh, no. These are not just the sprites. Okay, these are not just the sprites. These are checking for... Yeah, these are checking. So it says if player has rocket, okay, if player has mover equals true. So if player has rocket equals true. And there. So update has true. Okay, so cool. It does flag them and saves them here. So player has rocket, player has mover, and player has grapple are public, which means we can access them from the player. So whenever the player is instantiated, let's go here. Let's go player controller. So on start, we're going to say item has rocket is equal to item manager dot player has rocket has grapple is equal to item manager dot has grapple. Okay, and lastly has mover is equal to item manager dot player has mover. Okay, so now we save that, save it, and now it should store right when he's generated what components he currently has. Okay, so let's try that. Let's see. Not store, but set. Update rocket sprite. Woo! Yeah, Yanni. I'm already tired. I got up at 5:30 this morning. So I'm ready for a nap, to be honest. I might take one before the game tonight. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Wow. You shall be fixed. And still, sick of seeing that. Don't care that it's hidden. What doesn't have an instance of a player has rocket? Set to an instance of an object. What happened? Item manager doesn't have player controller. Player. Spawn point. Ground. Okay, let's stop this. I think I know what the problem is. Now we're getting to the point where I have to start from here. I think I might be making this wrong. Object reference is not set to an instance of an object. Start asset scripts player controller 73 has rocket. Has rocket. Item manager dot player has. There is an item manager. Why is that not working? Okay, so item manager. Item manager dot player has rocket. False. If he finds the rocket, player has the rocket. It's right there. Player dot has rocket. Oh, I am an idiot. I am an idiot. I am a total grade A. Watch this. The game is the player. Okay, so the player says item manager, right? So if has rocket equals player has rocket. Oh, no, that is what I need to find. I need to go to the item manager. So where the hell did it go? There it is. Player has rocket. Public. Bull. Player has rocket is false. Item manager doesn't die. It doesn't go away. So this is not kosher that it's not working. Okay. Object reference not set to an instance of an object. Player controller start. Oh, I think I know what the deal is. I need to put these below it. That's all. That's all. That's all, Clint. You're freaking out over nothing. I think that was it. Because it's trying to do something before it knows what it's actually trying to do. Okay, or what it's trying to access. Okay, let's try it again. Clear all that garbs. Cleared out. Okay, so bing, ba ba, bing, ba, bing, ba ba ba. Why do I have the rocket? I should not have rocket. I should not have rocket right now. Okay, so when player starts, has rocket is equal to player item manager has rocket. Okay, so when we start, we are going to say, first thing is that we're going to just totally has rocket is equal to false. And then it's going to check, does it have rocket? The same thing's going to happen here. Has grappler is equal to false. Then it's going to check, do you have the grappler? And then here, it's going to say, has mover is equal to false. And then it's going to check, do you have the mover? Computers are stupid. Machines are stupid. And you have to be very specific when giving them instructions. Component mover dot collider 2D hides the inherited memory. Okay, fine. You know what? Here, boom. Does that work? Will you like that one? Can I use that one without you giving me warnings? Because I really, dang it, really hate the yellow. The yellow ones are annoying because it doesn't matter. Who cares? Just let me use it. All right, save it. Does it work? You letting it work? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna got it? You gonna got it? Okay, play. Perfect. I am not getting in a bad mood. Not at all. Just ran underneath all of those. And I have the freaking rockets again. Why do I have rockets? What is the deal with this? Why does it think I have rockets? Okay. Do I have rockets here? Yes. Why do I have rockets here? Why does the player have rockets? What? No, that's not true. When the player is generated, it says, dude, you do not have rockets. Item manager, let's see. So, okay, whenever item manager starts up, let's just make sure that it knows that there are no components either. Jeez. Wait, Why am I running those in the start and then running them twice? Secret item check. What am I doing? You're going bye-bye. I don't even need you. Okay, component check. Do we need component check? Because this is getting on my nerves. We're not even going to do that right now. We're going to just... Okay, item check. A component check is not needed. Upgrade check. What is that? What is upgrade check? Where is it even at? Where's upgrade check? Oh, there it is. Upgrade check. Not needed. This is needed. This is where I can say, okay, do you have these things? Yes. It says upgrade check. So upgrade check needs to happen in real time. Okay, X, update charge, item check, upgrade check, update rocket, update mover, update grapple. Okay. So item check. We don't need that. That's just a waste of time. Oops. And upgrade check is going to say, okay, now the first thing we're going to say is that in the start, we're going to say player has grapple equal to false. Player has mover is equal to false. Player has grapple is equal to false. Now in the upgrade check, we're going to say if, and this is player dot has mover, then player has mover. No, this is stupid. No, this is the way to do it because it needs to store it. It says if player has player dot has mover, then player has mover. It's true. Okay, now if player dot has grapple, then player has grapple is equal to true. And lastly, if player dot has rocket, that's the one, has rocket. Yep, okay. Then player has rocket is equal to true. Okay, we still have jumper upper batteries. Electromagnetic magnet. Electromagnet. Yeah, we don't need distance. Actually, yes, electromagnet. And then we'll put in parentheses distance. There we go. That way I know what the actual parameter is. Okay, so now that should check. It says if not player, return else player. No, that's not what I want to do. That's dumb. Let's just try it like this. Save that. Boom, bam. And hopefully, and I'm starting to feel very allergenic, yeah, and hungry. Oh my motherfucking God. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be cussing. Oh, it's a different one. Okay. So freaking annoying. Copy. Bam, bam, bam. Will you shut up now? Okay. Play. If I have a rocket, I'm gonna be mad. Why? Why do I have a rocket right now? What is telling it to say you have a rocket? Where is this happening? I want to know. Where? See, I had it working, and of course I try to do it the right way after shoehorning it in. This is the freaking problem right here. Player has rocket. So it's doing this on the start. It's saying false. Let's take these out. And we're on the player controller. So has rocket is equal to false. Has rocket is equal to... No, dude. That's not... Why did you even... Has rocket is equal to item manager dot player has rocket. And it just is just neat. Item manager dot player has rocket. What am I missing here? Item manager dot player has mover and okay, so now if I go to the item manager, if player has mover, oh, it's looping. That's why. Okay, so we can't do that. We can say how can we do this? We can say has rocket is changed by the actual components. So when they pick it up, it says player dot has rocket is true. So if I go to player and I say, okay, this isn't going to work. We need let's do called picked up. So we say has rocket picked up is true. Okay, so let's try that. Let's try public bool. Okay. And it's not going to be the rocket. We got mover. We got grapple picked up. Mover picked up. So has is correct, and instead of it saying, okay, when we go to the component rocket, instead of saying player dot has rocket is true, we say player dot rocket picked up is true. And now on the player, if it says that, it says the players, we don't need has rocket. Yeah, no. Has rocket is equal to. Okay, so now on the item manager, we say, okay, if player dot mover picked up, player has mover is true. Grapple picked up. What? Dude. Whoa. Where did our other one go? I'm over here just deleting shit. Jesus. Okay, mover picked up. Can you stop? Grapple picked up. Rotate picked up. Now those things are has true. Okay, so in the beginning, they're false. We go here. Let's try it. Man, my allergies, dude. I'm snotting everywhere. Let me get some. Deeper dog gang bang dang. Dog ball state dog. Oh. Okay. You will like it. You will like what I'm doing. I should not have the motherfucking rocket right now. Why do you have the rocket, you piece of crap? Where is this happening? It's initialized to false. I'm going to take this shit out too, just to... That way, I don't think that will do anything to it, but still, what the hell? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand why it keeps giving me the rocket. I don't get it. There's no rocket to give me. Like, there's nothing there. Has rocket is not there. Hit play. Why is has rocket existing? Where is this coming from? Where is that coming from? What is deciding if it has the rocket? Am I doing it somewhere in here? Update rocket. If player has rocket, put sprite on him. Take it off. And then it destroys it. What could possibly be doing that? I'm just gonna see if this... I mean, I don't think it's that. I mean, that shit's been working for a long time. So it's not that. Not any of those. Let's try this. Let's put this back in. Okay, and let's try this one. And see if that's it, then I don't know why that's not working. That should totally be working. Dude, what the fuck? It's... What the fuck, dude? What is turning that motherfucker on? I don't know. There's no way that shit is turning on. Okay, so instead of having this tell the player that it picked up, let's just bypass the damn thing. Item manager dot player has rocket is equal to true. Let's just bypass this player bullshit. Okay. Now, what am I on? We have a player, and we can say here, player item manager dot player has rocket is equal to false. I mean, how many fucking times do I have to tell it it's not true that you have a fucking rocket? It's telling you right there. What could possibly be on update telling this thing to turn on? It's not that. Oh. This is the kind of shit that really fucking pisses me off on this shit, dude. It's like, it's not telling it to turn on. Where does it say has rocket is on? Getting rid of all of this. Fuck this shit. Okay. I dare you. I dare you to put a fucking rocket on me whenever I fucking start. So how the fuck am I supposed to check this shit? Okay. So if the player, component rocket, if the player picks it up, you know, screw the player. Everything that has to do with the player having the rocket is not even going to be needed. So player has rocket. Actually, he needs it to fucking do the shit. Okay, so player moving is false using charge of the dust. Start. I am really getting pissed now. Okay, so component rocket, component mover. No, we don't want the player to know. Actually, we do. We do need the player to get updated. God, about to screw myself over again. Fucking select the thing. Because, like, I'm about to break this computer. Alright, there we go. Player.rocket picked up. Item manager.player has rocket. Item manager is no longer looking to the player to decide. This is not even needed. Upgrade check is not even needed. You can go away. Boom. Upgrade check. Peace. Now, if the damn thing, rocket, is found, it's going to tell the item manager that the rocket is true. Player has picked up true. Save that. Now, the player on start is going to always look at the item manager and go, hey, do I have a rocket? So, has rocket is equal to item manager dot has rocket. And I swear to God, if you do the same thing, I'm going to freaking lose it. Why? Why the fuck is that happening? Hello, Libyan. I'm sorry, you just walked in right as I'm getting PO'd. This is ridiculous. I don't understand. Okay. I need to calm down. Calm down and think. Hello, Libyan. Thanks for joining my... As I start cussing immediately when somebody comes in, that's awesome. Why is this happening? Item manager. Player has rocket is updated. Your player dot has rocket is equal to true. No, I don't even need to do that. Why is this? I don't even need to do that. I don't need that. I don't think I need that. Okay. Oh, really? What, where it's like it keeps trying to, initialize something that I don't even know where it's happening? Like, I've looked all over the place, and I think I just, my brain figured it out. I think what's going on is it's looking back at my item manager, and it's like kind of looping out on the rocket. So this is saying if the player has the rocket, put the sprite on. So this is all fine, but here it says if the player has the rocket, player has rocket is true. I don't think I want that one there. And then if the player has rocket, okay, so has rocket is true. Because that's just a stupid loop. We don't even want that. But what we do want is to say, okay, so we have it. The item is giving it to both the item manager and the player. So we go back to the player. He says, no, I'm doing a ROM hack, and we expanded the ROM to add more stuff, so I kept trying to add stuff, not to realize I've been moved to another location by expanding. Yeah. Yeah, I do that a lot. I totally forget. Totally forget where I put stuff. So, absolutely. I'm hunting down a needle that I put in a haystack for sure. Welcome, by the way. Sorry you came in while I was fuming. I was thinking I'm going to make a little animation for my ears, a little pixel animation, so when I get mad, it starts putting steam out my ears and maybe changes the color of the camera color. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm still not that good yet. I'm kind of a noob. I do understand hacks, but when it comes to like memory allocation and memory addressing and stuff like that, I'm not that granular with it yet. I still am trying to figure out what I'm actually doing. So, when it comes to this is my first game, by the way. Hey, thank you. Appreciate that. You rock, man. Let me see. I'll do the same as soon as I get off here. I'll go hit you up and can I even link out here? No. But I think okay, so if the item manager is now going, wait, what did I do here? Okay, so if the item manager says player has rocket, then it should update itself. It is updated. Oh, really? Cool, man. Yeah. Do you do like pixel art or do you do all kinds of art? Okay. Update charge rocket. Okay, so this is just the sprite now. And that's enabled. And then so item manager. Cool, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to I do a little bit of art too, but I don't want to get too crazy with the design on this because I want it to be easy to finish. So I'm going pretty basic. And then my buddy Jason is doing most of the character design, art, and animation. And then my son is doing all the concepts for all the different enemies and bosses and everything that's going to be in there. So I was going to be doing a lot more art on the stream, but typically on Mondays and Wednesdays, Jason's in here with me and he's doing the art in parallel. So hopefully we can get this thing into a demo state pretty soon. If you want, I don't know if I think I got links turned on. If you want to link some of your stuff, I'd like to take a look at it. That'd be cool. You can also join the Discord and pop it in there if you want to. Let's just see if I still get the rocket. I think it's going to still make me have the rocket. Yeah, why? I do not understand. I cannot figure out what is turning that on. Oh, you know what? It looks like it might be from... Let me do an override. I'm going to apply the override. So let's see if that works. No Discord? Yeah. I get it. I don't know. I don't know where this is happening. I'm gonna have to do a debugging situation. I don't. Okay, not there. Grappler charge. It's got to be in the item manager or the component, like, or the player, and I'm not seeing it. I don't see anything telling it that it has to have the rocket starting off. Oh, here, this is the one, but this is where it's supposed to check and see if it does for the next level. Why is that doing that? Because I know if I take this out here, this is where it's actually doing it, because it's where it's doing it last time. Do you happen to have any idea why this might not be working? Because I think I know why it's doing the thing now. If we select the player here, should not have the rocket. Problem is, though, when I play through and hit start, everything's working. And then it doesn't, it's not doing it there. I'm supposed to have the rocket. It's so frustrating. Oh, I can link to you right here. Add, there we go. Okay, cool. Is there like a way I can go to your channel? Yeah, I hear you. It's the same. It's like looking at spaghetti, right? Yeah. Same, dude. Or dudette. I don't know. Same. Totally get it, man. Yeah. If it's not mine, yeah, I'm just like, what? And I think mainly that kind of boils down to like naming. I'm pretty like anal about trying to make the names of things make sense, but a lot of times I read code and I'm like, that's way too shorthand for me. Okay, so the rocket is no longer working. It won't check for the rocket. It checks that if the rocket doesn't get it. I tried to fix someone's code the other day and I had to rewrite the entire thing from scratch to figure out how it worked. Yeah. I'm just, it's surprising that you were able to even, maybe you had some conversation with them to figure out what they're trying to do. But yeah, I know that if I were to hand my code over to somebody, they're probably going to look at it and just go, geez, dude, what were you on when you wrote this? Because I'm all over the place, man. And it's not refactored or anything. It's just, yeah, they told you. Yeah, it makes sense. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm, what kind of ROMs? Like, do you do like 8-bit NES or more of the like PlayStation disc-based stuff? I don't even know how to do that. Like, I guess you could go in and just start looking at the files. I've never even thought to do it. Pokemon GBA ROMs. Cool. That's cool, man. Back when they were really good. Actually, the new Pokemon game is pretty rad. Gosh. So, if I play... And this one works fine, so we don't have the rocket. Let me check a look at the player. And there we go. Has rocket. Okay, prize rescued. Okay, so the movers work, but the rocket... Oh, it's because there's a second item manager. It's supposed to be destroying any extras. Did I... Let's go test level, save that. Item manager. Is there an item manager in here? Yep. Let's try that. Oh, wrong button. Scenes. Yep, save that. And I think that might... What do you want? Oh, okay, clear. Okay, all good. But I don't have the rocket, but I have the rocket graphics, and then I still don't have the rocket when I pick it up. It's gonna be a long day. Where's my player? Has rocket, has rocket, has rocket, has rocket. Why did that not work? They did not sign a sprite that was supposed to appear a flag to make it pop up and then disappear. So they were like, why is this character invisible? Oh. Wait, they didn't assign a sprite to a flag to make it pop up and then disappear. Gotcha. Yeah. Well, at least that wasn't a whole lot of work, I guess. Wasn't like you're grinding out for it. Okay, so it's basically not flagging that I'm picking up the rocket, and it thinks that I do have the rocket on the sprite side of things. But see, now the rocket sprite is not working. Okay, it is working here. It is working here. But now I have the sprite. Why do I have the sprite? Oh. There's probably a way better way I can do this too. Player rocket. I think that's it. Yeah. So the sprite I'm using is rocket. Okay, cool. But it's only supposed to show the sprite if the rocket is available. So that's on the item manager. So we go to the thing that says the player.hasRocket. It's got to be a better way to do this. PR sprite equals null return, else PR sprite enabled false. Player.hasRocket. So let's take it out of player's hands and put it in here. Let's do just player has rocket. Okay. So just so you know, Libyan, what's going on here is I had all this working. But I had it all working on the player. And I just wasn't thinking this morning. I kind of started doing it all on the player. So I was like, why did I do that? And then started moving it over. And now, because I had it working great. And about halfway through, well, probably about an hour ago in the stream, you can see where I figured it out and had it working fine. And I was happy. And then I decided I'm going to hurt myself by moving it all over today after I got it working. But it's probably for the better, because if I would have left it there, I might have gotten lazy and not gone back and done it. So who knows? Okay, so player has rocket. Let's see if that fixes the sprite. If I can fix the sprite right now, I'm okay. I'm not okay, but that'll make me happier. And we want to start on the title screen. By the way, Libyan, as soon as I get out of here, like, see, I can't go to your profile, but I will definitely... Oh, there I can. Cool. Never mind. Let's see, how can I follow you? There you go. Follow for a follow, my friend. Thank you. Very much appreciated. There, got you covered. That's okay. But if you do, I'll pop in there. Check it out. If I'm not on, of course. Do you have any links to any ROMs or anything that you've done that I can put in? What's it called? Retro. What's it called? Where's my retro gaming thing? There it is. This guy. I cannot remember the name of this thing. Retro art. Yeah, this guy. This is awesome. Oops. Threw everything away. I love this thing, man. This is great. Okay. Nice. Cool deal. Well, keep me updated. I definitely want to check out new games for sure. So I killed the item manager. Let's give it a run. I don't even remember what I'm doing. Okay, so it's on there, and we have the rocket again. Why do we have the rocket again? Didn't this part just be fixed? Oh yeah, that makes sense. But now I don't have the rocket. Oh, weird. You know, that's the best way to go about it for sure. You know, it's hard to get other people to get serious about your stuff. You know, that's one of the biggest things I've had a problem with over the years is when I have a project that I want to do and I'm passionate about. It's very hard to find good, strong people that are, you know, adept at what they're doing and have the same passion. So. But a lot of times I've noticed that if I start doing it myself and just going at it, sometimes people just decide, hey man, that's kind of cool. I'm going to do it too. So we'll see. Good luck with that though, man. I hope that it rocks and it's a cool, fun thing and people like it. What just happened? I don't even remember what happened. What broke? Oh, I have the rocket on me. You should join other projects and get them off the ground with art. Cool, man. Well, you know, maybe after talking with Jason or something, we can maybe see if you can come in and help us with art because we've got a lot of art. We got a lot of art to do. Just to give you a quick rundown of what this game is going to be, it's going to play like Meat Boy. Like the action will be like Meat Boy. But with a few different, it's going to have a few different powers. Like you're going to be able to upgrade it a little bit more than what you can do in Meat Boy. The map will be Metroidvania style, so you'll be free to move around the map and loop back and come back when you got more powers like the rocket and all that, which is what I'm really trying to work out now. If I can get these three things working here today, which I already got these two working. And honestly, everything is the script wise is working, but like now it's just getting from one level to another and maintaining continuity of items. I thought I had a system worked out, but anyway, so the idea is that it will be like a Metroidvania style world and then kind of turn into a Mega Man vibe in the end. So once you kind of get towards the end and you're about to fight Rob, which is the bad guy, it's going to kind of move into more of like a Dr. Wily-esque style where you got like a path that you have to go through to get to him. It's going to be cool. It's going to be fun. Yeah. You know, I honestly haven't played a cave story. I need, if that sounds like it, I need to go check it out. So definitely going to put that one on the list. Let me actually go to the Discord real quick and put it in there. Let's see. Video game recommendations. Cave story. Yeah, so that's kind of what it's going to be. Yeah, totally. Like, the kind of key difference, I guess, is going to be that it will feel and play like the gameplay, the actual core gameplay feel will be like Meat Boy, but with powers. So you're going to have a rocket pack. Yep. This one's going to be brutal too. Like the goal is not to make it very simple to get through and get to your items. One of the things I think is going to be fun, and I'm definitely going to play Cave Story now after I get done today. is that some of the areas will actually introduce a timer system and kind of create like a speed run. I want it to kind of like save speed run times. And just like say you walk into an area, and then the camera will like zoom over and lock into a certain screen that's the whole screen. And then you'll start somewhere and you have to kind of like make it through the screen in an amount of time or something, kind of like Meat Boy. And then you'll get a, after you get through to the other side, you just keep moving like normal. It doesn't hold you in there until you get it right, but just certain areas will time you, right? And so that has like these high times, high score times or whatever. So that'll add in the kind of speed run element to it. So, but yeah, okay. So I'm having trouble getting it to do an item check whenever it reloads the player. Part of me just says I maybe make the player not destroyable, I guess. Like it doesn't destroy. I guess I could try that. And then we can say, if that's the case, we don't need a player in the other ones. Oops, wrong button. So we go, let's actually just steal it from I don't feel like typing it. Oh yeah. Give me 1 second, dude. Or person. Let's see here. I'm gonna send it to you right here. Boom. I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but here, you can have it right there. Was that my doorbell? Oh, I think that's the stuff I'm listening to. Excuse me. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to do a perpetual player. That's right. Oh, if you're in the Discord, go to... oh, he's got it in the gallery there. Video games gallery. You can put it in there. And then also you can Twitter. I'm on Twitter. You can connect with me there. You can connect with me on Facebook, which I don't really use or like that much. It's just something. But yeah. Oh, okay. Let me see here. Where are you at? By the way, I'm kind of fresh with Discord. I'm not a Discord pro or anything, so see if I can figure it out. Is it the Max? Is that you? Okay. You get to be. It's everyone. Why do you not get to be everyone? Okay, so let me create a new role real quick. I don't know why that doesn't. Server settings, roles. We're gonna go Normie because that's one of our characters in the game. Normies. No, we'll go. We'll call them. Say everyone. That's a good one. Create a role. Everyone. It's right there. Why doesn't it let you do anything? Man, that's weird. Oh, in gallery. See. Let me. Maybe that's what it is. Gallery. There. There we go. That's what it is. Yeah. Where are you at? Do you know how to set permissions in Discord for that? I don't know. Let me try. The sprite is like a zombie Snorlax with face and slightly graphic, so I should spoil it. I should just DM it to you. The sprite is like a zombie Snorlax with no face and it's slightly graphic. Oh, yeah. No, you can spoil. I mean, do whatever you want, man. It's no big deal. Yeah, shoot it over. I wonder why you can't actually access. Maybe this Permissions. Here we go. Private category. No, advanced permissions. Everyone, you get to do it. Yes, everyone can view the channel. Yeah, why can't you do that? Let's try. Let's just add you like that. I guess. I don't know. That's weird. Okay. You should be good, but I don't know if I like the way I did that. Yeah, Discord is not one of the most user-friendly things. And yeah, you can totally DM that to me if you want. I'm the only one in here right now, so. Oh, that's cool, dude. Do you want me to show it on? Do you want me to put it up here? Yeah, teaser, no. That's cool, man. I like it. Very good. I like the face torn out. That's awesome. That's really cool. Cool. Do you have animation for? Do you do animation or do you just do the pixel art? Yeah, I like that, dude. That looks good. And let me just ask, girl, boy, what? How do I address you? Are you boy or girl? I'm not cool enough to animate. I'm a lady. Awesome. Okay, cool deal. Because I've been calling you dude, and I apologize for that. My apologies. No, that looks really good. I like it. Very nice, Libby. Alrighty. Yeah, animating is a beatdown. Totally. Item manager. So I'm keep forgetting what I was doing. Okay, so is this even working yet? Is this working at all? If I go to the title screen, hit play. Okay. I'm not gonna freak out about that. Hey, will you work now? Nope. So now do I have the rocket? No. So why didn't it do it? Okay, so if I grab the rocket component, oh, I don't think component rocket, it tells the automated player picked up rocket true. These are probably way too many flags. I'm gonna have to remove one of these. Player has rocket. That's what's going on. I know that is true. Okay, so that's gonna work now. Okay. So, how are you with environment art? So, okay, so like again, I'm pretty fresh with the scripting side of things too. So, explain to me if you don't mind how does that work? So like in for me to test anything, I have to put it creatures and stuff. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, most of the characters for this game, I've been actually kind of working on some. Come here. Oh, there we are. So this was something I was working on last night, trying to get the texture vibe down. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but for like grass and rocks and stuff like that. And then I realized when I was doing that, I was like, man, drawing this little bitty tiny Minecraft block in high def pixels sure is taking a long time. Just open the game and go test it there. So you just put like a debug features for me to test anything. Is that, oh, you're talking, I see what you're saying. It's like where it pops up on screen or something. Like where it shows all your different stats and everything. Yeah. I still haven't really, that boils down to laziness for me. I haven't done that yet. So I was thinking about that I think if I'm right about what you're talking about, that's something I was thinking about doing the other day, but still have been like, yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's try it. Still not happy about that sprite thing, and we're also losing animations on our particles, and boom, rocket is working, and it runs out when we do. Perfect. Oh no. Oh. Okay, and then if we go run works, cool. Okay, so it was just, yeah, I forgot to switch it back to has rocket. That was me being an idiot. Okay. So, oh, why did I do that? I need to test the going to the next level or the next area. And this map is just, I'm just testing out. It is not, this is not what the level design is going to look like, just so you know. This map is just a total test grid. And it does send me over, but I don't keep the rocket or the grapplers or anything, and that's the problem I'm having. But you know what? I'm going to leave it there because it's back to where it was for now. So at the beginning, there are just a bunch of NPCs for testing codes. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah. So what I'm probably going to do, and I've got this thing called test level. It's 0 right now. And currently the level progression's just, instead of going straight to 2 from the title screen, which is junkyard will be the first area. It's actually just kind of pops into test level. But what I'm probably going to do is rename this to be the junkyard and then just build the junkyard out here, because these are all the components that I'm going to have in that area, minus a few, give or take, like currency type items. And these power charge, this is like a small charge, obviously large, and this will infinite charge. So they'll be scattered around. But yeah, I think I can just convert this one into the level I want. But before I even do that, I got to build the tile grid and make it the way I want it, or the tile palette. This is, was going to be, I was originally thinking this might work as an overall thing, but I'm not digging it, man. It's not, I don't like it. Doesn't look good. So kind of looks cool, but not really. All right, so what I could do is tell the test level, instead of trying to go to the junkyard again, let's go back to the game manager. Let's just make sure you're working correctly. We can say go to 01 title screen. And save that. Let's try it one more time. So if this gets me back to the title screen with no issues, the only problem I'm having at this point, I don't think any, actually. If I get this. Yep. Working. Okay, and then... Oh. I probably need to rebuild. I had a little secret little trap door that got me to the end of the level quicker. I need to put that back. And should take me back. Nope, it glitched. It didn't like it. Okay, title screen couldn't load because it's not been added. Oh, what did I call it? Title dash screen. That's what it is. Okay, so we can kill that. Unstop. Game manager. Test level. Oh, we're in the wrong spot. Scenes. No, we're in the wrong spot. Test level. Game manager. Where you at? There you are. Title dash screen. Okay. Cool. And I think that's gonna do it. I think we're solid now. I got everything exported over and moved over. No, it doesn't like it. Title screen couldn't be loaded. Oh wait, no. That is from. Go on. Stop. Clear. Stop. There we go. Scenes. Title screen. There we go. So, Libby, do you have any Libyan? Is it Libby Ian? Libyan? Libby. So, do you have any other characters, or is that the only art you got? You can put more in there if you want. Okay, cool deal. Yeah, because after we get the demo, I just want to get the first area done, and then after that, it's going to be all art all day long. I'm probably going to be looking at bringing some help in. All right, working like it was now. A few things I have to do, but they're all small things. Like if you notice, whenever I hit start to go to the next level, it shoots me back to my last. See that? Shoots me back to my last start point. Okay, doesn't matter. Excuse me. Uh-oh. What you got? What's happening? Is it with the script or is it what's the language that you're using again? I know you told me and I just brain farted. Let's see. What did I thought you told me? Uh-oh. My dog is barking. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, it's a little piece of code. It's a weird language that seems to be for only ROM hacks as far as I can tell. Well, do you want to just shoot it over to me? You can put it in that, I think I would actually have to invite you to that one too. Where are my new unreads? I don't... Huh. Okay. If you just want to DM me, you can DM it to me and I can take a look at it. At least look at like the logic and see maybe if there's something there. Excuse me. Yeah, and then probably after that, I'm probably going to jump off and go grab some food because I'm starting to get a little hungry. But I'm probably going to come back on and check out Cave Story. Probably around 45 minutes. I'm going to go eat and come back and do that because pretty much got what I wanted to do, done that I wanted to do today. So, did you send that to me? I didn't see it. Oh, don't think so. And then I think next week I'm going to start working on some of the sound a little bit more. One more run through here. One more run through here for now. See, I need to get that little white thing off the bottom of him. He's not supposed to have that yet. Oh, there you go. I see you. All right. Let's see what you got here. I'm gonna put it on one of these. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so this is literally allocating and releasing memory. Like as you're doing it. That dream is nagging me. Apply movement, move player. What's the problem you're having? Like, what are you trying to accomplish with this? And then what are you getting? Or if anything, if you're not getting anything at all. Is that just me or is that like louder now? I don't know. That's weird. Activate script because as soon as the character walks onto the tile, the game freezes. Got you. Okay. So I guess the only question I have is, do you have any type of error message that can, whenever that freeze happens, is it able to get you out something in your console and let you know that anything? Because I'm guessing. Okay. I'm guessing that probably what's happening is your memory allocation is either overflowing, maybe, or it's not releasing correctly or something. Let's see. So you put something in that one. AAB 8. EE. So you're storing that. I'm taking it. These are you're basically storing this variable at this address, and this is what you're calling it. Is that how this works? Or are you calling it this? Which one is the engine's function, and which one is your variable? Or maybe I'm even looking at this wrong. Strings. Okay, see. As soon as he walks onto the grass, or as soon as he walks onto that tile, this happens. Yeah. Apply movement, wait movement 0, release, end. So, okay, it releases it, and it ends the process. Or the function message box. I'm gonna bet, to be honest, because it seems. Yeah, see, these are your basically what your inputs are down here, okay, and then you have the thing you're doing here. I'm not sure, and I'd have to kind of see it and play with it, but I bet you it has something to do with these values, these addresses, or whatever this is. That it's. I have a feeling that it's either overflowing your allocated memory, or it's not releasing it and cleaning it up correctly. That's just my. It's hard to tell with this, but that's what I'm kind of guessing. That would be my guess. And I really wonder. Yeah. What is this? I want to go. How are you doing this? Are you doing this in text documents? Is that how you do it? Or do you use a specific editor? Because I want to look into this. This is cool. Is this the way I guess they used to do it? Maybe. $261. Extreme script editor, and it's for ROM hacks. Huh. Okay. Let me look that up. Extreme. Go on, type, Clint. Script. Oh my goodness. Editor. Yeah, I need food. Look at that. Edo tier. Okay. Oh, I've heard of that one. Yeah, XSE. That's it. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I bet you it's using the actual. Yeah, that's a little bit more dated than I know anything about. I'm all right with Python, C#, C++. And that's about it, really. I mean, I could probably use a few of them if I tried. But Python editor, MQL4. That's right, those two. Zombie guy. I like the zombie guy. Are you using that in a game? Is that the game that is that being used for anything? Or is that just which is it for your game, or are you being commissioned? Man, I think this is about ready. Oh, gotcha. For the Pokemon thing. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, that makes sense. I should have saw that. I should have seen that. That's the monster you fight, and you'd have Ash over there to the left or whatever your character. Yeah, cool. Very well done. I dig that a lot. Excuse me. Well, Libby, it's been fun hanging out with you, but I've got to go eat something, and I'm going to jump back on here in about 30 minutes and come play Cave Story. And you're more than welcome to join me if you want to do that. And thank you so much for hanging out. It's been awesome. And yep, I will hit you back when I'm on and let you know. So, and also, good luck with that ROM. And when you get done with it, if you don't mind, shoot me a copy. I want to check it out. So that's pretty cool what you're doing. And I am going to grab a bite to eat. So you can always hit me up and reach me in Discord. So if I'm not online, shoot me in there. Shoot me a chat in there, and I'll definitely respond if I'm able. I work sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. So, all right, cool. Thanks for joining, and I will see you soon. I'll let you know when I'm on for Cave Story. Take care.